Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Monique Anai, and today I'm going to be doing a little chit chat, get ready with me, kind of doing like a 2019 recap and talking about what I want for myself in 2020. So I missed you guys. And without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So this is definitely not a makeup tutorial because I am not a professional whatsoever. If anything, I feel like my looks are very natural. So this is a little trick that I started doing about a couple months ago, and that's just like putting setting spray before my foundation. And I just found that it really helps melt the foundation together from the beginning and then like kind of sealing it up at the end. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, my foundation always ends up looking very textured. It might be because of like my peach fuzz, and so ever since I started doing this, that's not a problem anymore. For my foundation, I have been using this Bare Minerals Bare Skin. It's kind of just like a serum. It's very light. I do not like cakey foundations whatsoever because, like I said, I have very textured skin, so it just doesn't look good whenever I have a full coverage foundation on. How have you guys been? What's new? How was your New Year's? I feel like it has been a while, and that's because it has been a while since I've uploaded on YouTube. One of my subscribers, I'm not gonna put her name out there because I don't want her to feel like I'm putting her on blast or anything, because I really love this girl, but she had commented on one of my videos and she was like, why does she always disappear? And I was like, oh, I know, girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's definitely something I love to do. It's a hobby for me, and whenever I am feeling in the right spirit and whenever I'm feeling in a good mood is whenever I like to film. So that's why I haven't filmed, because I haven't really been in the best spirits. I kind of just had been stressed over the holidays, stressed over my real estate exam, and just been trying to accomplish other goals. And as much as I love YouTube, I gotta get my shit together, you know? But I do want to start creating videos where I don't have to edit them as much, and that way I'm able to put out content a lot more quickly. And also want to change up kind of like my brand and my content and what I want to share, because I'm passionate about so many things and I really want to share and add value where I know I can. And so you guys are definitely gonna see some changes up on my channel. I will always keep health and fitness as a big pillar because I know that that's why a lot of you guys subscribe to my channel in the first place. Now that I am officially licensed, I have way more free time to film videos and to edit and things like that. So that was taking up a lot of my life. I had mentioned it in a couple videos ago that I was transitioning and changing careers, and I was going to be going into the real estate industry, and I officially passed my test December 30th. The first time, and I am so freaking happy, so over the moon to have accomplished that goal, because I started my classes in August and I went and opted for an online version, and it was my goal to be licensed by the end of the year. So I am just really proud of myself. It was definitely a challenge, and honestly guys, I did not think that I was gonna pass. When I was sitting in that chair taking that test, I did not think I was gonna pass because the questions were pretty hard. So I passed and I'm so happy, and I definitely want to make content around real estate and like finances and budgeting and stuff like that, because I'm super interested in finance and money and saving, especially for like people who didn't grow up with money or people who grew up like in poverty, things like that, because we aren't taught how to manage money, what to do with our money, how to save money, etc. And so I really feel super passionate about helping others with their monies, because it's such an important part of our lives. And I spent so much time feeling stressed out, worried, and just letting money matters ruin my mood and put me down. And so what's super interesting is that my 2019 word of the year was abundance, and I don't know why I felt that in my soul. Whenever it comes to my words of the year, whenever it comes to my words of the year, I really feel it out. I really listen. I try to be super intuitive about it. I try to really feel what my word is going to be, and abundance felt super strong for me. So what was super awesome is that it really was the year of abundance for me, and not in a monetary way. It was more in like a growth, a spiritual growth, a healing type of way, a way to where I no longer feel in a scarcity mindset. I feel very content. I feel very happy with what I have, and I feel like everything I have and everything I am is enough. And I feel like that's an abundance mindset to me, is that knowing that I have enough, I am enough, and everything is just going to continue to come and attract to me. So I am just super pumped. My 2020 word of the year for 2020 obviously is brave. And this word came to me while I was journaling, because I was kind of just journaling like all the things that I have been wanting to accomplish that I haven't yet. And it was like brave just came to me, and it was like, Monique, you need to be brave. And so it's already been helping me out so much to think about my word of the year, because like even filming, you know, sometimes I get really anxious, really nervous. I feel like I don't like the way I look. I don't know if I'm gonna say something dumb. Like I don't know if people are gonna be interested in what I have to say, etc. Like all of these things just start going on in my head, and then they freak me out and I get scared and I don't want to do it. And that's when I'm like, girl, giddy up, be brave. It's 2020. So I am super excited and super pumped for this year. Man, eyebrows are just the hardest. One of my main 2020 goals is to be completely debt-free. This has been a goal of mine every single year for like the past 3 years. And every year I have paid off a significant amount of debt, so I'm super proud of myself for that. However, I want this to be the year where like I can walk into 2021 like I ain't got no debt. I want to do a whole budget with me type video, kind of paying off my debt, kind of inspired by Asia Dang, because I absolutely love and adore her, and I feel like what she has done is just so phenomenal, and I kind of want to go on my own journey like that. So I will be making content like that. I hope that that's something that interests you guys. If you guys ever have any like video suggestions, or there's something you want to see, or like you want my opinion on something, always like be sure to comment down, because I do read all of my comments. I think that's good for eyebrows. For my eye look, I am going to be using the So Jaded palette. This is the palette by Kathleen Lights. I absolutely love this palette. I think it is so beautiful. Look at all of those shades. I don't use half of them. I feel like my eyebrows look a little funky, but... So I like to go with just very neutral shades and seriously just put it in my crease. That's all I do. That's my eye look. I feel like it adds dimension, it adds the pop of color that I'm looking for, but not like with going overboard, you know? So I really like this palette, and for the price and the amount of shadows that you get, totally worth it. My voice sounds a little bit raspy because I did just get over laryngitis and the flu. So that the week of Christmas I got super sick and literally had no voice. It was pretty rough, but it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because I got to get off of work and I got to really study for my exam. So that was really great that I had the chance and the opportunity to study, because the exam came so freaking quick. And like I said, guys, I thought I was gonna fail, and I was prepared. Like when I was sitting in the exam, have you guys ever taken a test and you know you go in confident, but then you start reading the questions and you're like, oh crap. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be? And that is exactly what happened to me. I started reading the questions, started going through them, and I was like, oh shit, oh crapola, this is way more challenging. And I was already mentally preparing myself for having to take it again, and I was like, it's all right, like this is a really good experience to really like see what the test is like, and next time I come back I'm gonna be super prepared and totally gonna pass. So whenever I saw that I passed, I literally cried. My eyes were filled up, and I was just so proud and so happy and so grateful that I was able to accomplish my goal and go into the new year with just new goals, you know, and not having to think about my past failures. So it was really freaking awesome. So on Instagram, I'm sure you guys have seen, everyone and their mamas has been posting like their 29 recap, and it just, you know, had me thinking that everybody has such different years and everybody is on their own journey. So if you did not have like the best year ever, like some of your friends and family were recapping, it's okay. because you had growth and experience in other ways, and now you're even more prepared for a new year, a new decade. So that's something that I had to kind of tell myself, because a lot of the accomplishments that I did make were very internal. They were very personal. I healed from a lot of things, all thanks really to my life coach. I did a program with life coaching, if you guys remember, and it really did help me and change me and like help me heal. And I feel like that is so powerful. If you were raised in a family that was a broken home, or you had like violence or abuse or trauma, like all of those things you have held on for so long, and you know, they don't serve you, and they didn't serve me, and that was what this year was about for me. So I'm super just ready for the new year, and so far it has been going really good. I mean, I know it's only day 2 but I just feel like in such a positive space and in such a ready space, like ready to move forward and ready to be brave. And my word of the year has already helped me in many situations, and I know it's going to continue to help, because it's a trend, it's a thread that goes into all of my life, that I have just been really afraid, and it's just time to be brave, you know. All right, I'm almost done here. I don't put liner on, I just kind of put dark eyeshadow on my lash line, because I don't know, I have really small eyes, and I already like the natural shape of my eyes, so when I put eyeliner on, it makes my eyes look weird and different. So I had to do my mascara off camera because my camera died and I had to charge it up a little bit. But I wanted to give you guys a quick little recap on my weight loss journey, on Monique's mission. So I have no idea how much I weigh right now. I'm going to be weighing myself and taking pictures and taking measurements and all of that good stuff, because I am going to be doing an 8-week challenge with this girl on Instagram, and I'm excited because I really enjoy challenges. I feel like they make me feel motivated, and I get to be in like a group with a bunch of ladies. So I'm not exactly sure how much of that I'm going to share, but I definitely want to keep you guys involved and in the loop. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at monique.anai, because I will be posting a lot more on like my story and things like that, because it's a lot easier to just like snap pics than it is to like take out your full-on camera and like vlog. I definitely am going to keep you guys involved, and I do want to be filming like workouts and meal stuff and things like that. Right now, since it's like the beginning of the year, I'm really just focusing on what habits I want to start integrating into my everyday life that's going to really help me out in each of those categories. So I just want to give you guys a little update, because I know that that's one of the main reasons why a lot of you guys have subscribed to my channel. So if you have made it all the way to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you so much. I absolutely love and adore you, and I am so grateful for your love and for your support. And this is your first time finding me and you enjoyed listening and chit-chatting with me, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any new videos. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your week. I gotta get to work now, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.